Hello everyone and welcome to another casual stream of Fall Guys. Izzy here as per usual. You are on my channel after all, but you never know, somebody doesn't know, so I decided let's just mention it anyways. I got myself a cute new robot costume. It's a RoboShark. And I'll be wearing this for the stream today. I might change halfway through if you guys want to, but hey, we'll see that when that happens. Today Fall Guys has actually announced their new season, season 5. They haven't announced a start date yet, but they have announced the theme, which looks like it's gonna be some kind of jungle themed. And hey, Bicycle, how are you, my friend? Thanks for joining again. So yeah, the new theme is gonna be jungle, so I'm really curious about what kind of cute new costumes that's gonna bring, because that's one of the things I love about the game, all the costumes. There's so many, and some of them are so adorable. I mean, look at this little shark, he is just so cute! Good, and you? I'm actually doing really good. I did all my stuff that I needed today this morning, so I said, you know what, let's just stream me trying to get those 16 lost levels before the end of season, which is approximately in 6 days, they say. Might be a bit longer. We'll see about that, but that means, yeah, I have to grind out about 4 levels per day, 3 to 4, so let's see if we can get there. I really do hope so, because, well, so far every season that I've played, I've been able to get all the way to the end. So it would be kind of sad to, not do that this season, and I'll definitely do that for next season as well, but I'll try not to let it get this close like it is now. So without further ado, let's start the first game for today. What are your plans for today, Rockrat, or Bicycle? I felt really stupid yesterday, by the way, when you came in the chat. I was like, I know who this is. I recognize your profile picture, and I was like, I know this profile picture. Couldn't remember when I had seen it before until you joined on our community Discord, and I was right. That's Bicycle name from Fish and Cactus server. People with different names on different platforms. That's confusing. Hey, Ade, welcome, welcome. Guessing you're on your lunch break again, Day? Oh, glad you can join. Will be more of the same madness from yesterday. Nothing special. Just trying to grind those last 16 levels that I need to end the season. This level is okay. I like it. And with Mediatonic today announcing what the theme of the next level is, we do know that that is very imminent in joining. Hi-end nerd! Shouldn't you be streaming yourself? Nerd is actually streaming at the moment as well. He's streaming Overwatch. So if you rather watch some Overwatch instead of hearing me rant and see me play Fall Guys, I can totally understand that as well. Feel free to join him as well. He does also deserve every love that he can get. He is 3 people short of affiliate, actually. So it would, no, 13, sorry. He's at 37 or something. So he is slowly crawling towards that, and it would he would really appreciate your follows as well. So if you don't follow him yet, I would appreciate if you go follow him as well, because he's a great guy and definitely deserves it. Yeah, he's 13 people short on Twitch as followers, so he's slowly getting there, but It can be tough in the beginning to get followers and everything, so we do try to support each other as much as we can. I think that's an important thing to do either way. When you're streaming, just try to support other streamers as well, because they definitely deserve it, especially the newer ones. Because it can be quite disheartening if you're not getting any viewers, or if you're just, you know, not seeing your followers follower count go up. I myself am not too fussed about it because I just like sharing what I'm doing, especially when it comes to gaming and everything. If people want to follow it, that's fine. If they don't, well, that's their choice basically. But I can understand that for some people it can be quite frustrating when you're on the same amount of followers and everything for a long time. That's why we have our little community as well, to help each other out and try to support each other as much as possible. Hey, Matt! How are you? Thank you for joining, even if it's for a short time. It really does mean a lot to me when people join. It does distract me, apparently, because I'm failing! What's going on? I'm not really good at this part. There you go. Nope. This map is not my friend today. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, well, work is important, so definitely don't forget to focus on that. Stuff needs to be tested, and that stuff needs to be tested. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make this one, guys. I'm sorry. I'm having a bit of a rough start on this level. Yup. Like I said, I'm having a rough start there. Oh well. We'll still get some XP and everything, and that's all we want, because the XP we need. There's a person with the Among Us costume that turned into the imposter costume. That's one of those little thingies they did with the Among Us costumes they added to the game now. There was one you could get for the season, and there's one you could buy at one point in the store. They actually, at random, can turn into an imposter, which is really cool. And yes, today we are a little shark dude with pink slippers. Don't know why the pink slippers. It's just part of the costume. But aren't we looking fabulous as a little shark? So is there anything you guys want to talk about or want to know about me? Feel free to ask. I don't bite. My costume might suggest differently today, but I really don't bite. I'm more likely to boop the snoot. Seconds till the next round. Yay! So let's see, what is this one gonna start off with? Seesaw! Seesaw is fine. Seesaw can be fun. Especially if they just use a normal one, which it seems to be the case. I have to admit, I haven't seen this variant on this one anymore this season, or at least not the last couple of days that I've been playing it again, which is kind of weird. Because there's a variant on this level where some of the platforms are actually in the other way, so not sideways, but in length. making them very, very annoying to jump onto. So I'm not complaining, I definitely don't mind this one being more used at the moment, but hey, there's more shark buddies, yay! I'm not the only sharky shark. And no, nobody start with baby shark, cause no! Just no. Ah, no! Too many people jumping on the platform at the same time. That doesn't work, people. Yeah. Well, that's fine, actually. No, it's not. Well, it wasn't too bad. Let's see. Come on. I was a bit greedy at one point, and then you'll end up at the back, which is no good. Seems to be tilting to the yellow one. Aww, why do we do this, people? People are not being nice. No! I'm not having a good day, or am I? Nope, I'm not having a good day because I'm not gonna make this. Aww, that was so close. Not as bad as one of the games yesterday where I was literally on the finish line when it told me that I was eliminated. When that happens, that's even worse. I am already halfway through level 35, so that's a good thing. For anybody just joining, because I see I all of a sudden have a few more viewers. Hi, I'm Izzy and I'm playing Fall Guys and trying to reach level 50 in 6 days, and I have 15.5 levels to go. So yeah, this is gonna be very, very interesting, and how well I'm gonna do is gonna definitely make or break me when it comes to that. I'm definitely not pro at this game, so if that's what you're expecting, I'm sorry. I will definitely disappoint you. But hey, it's all about the fun in games for me, and I'm having fun, so that should be more than enough. I've been playing this game for about a year now, on and off, just when I felt like it, every time finishing each season. And well, I've gotten a crown from a win once in all that time, so oops. But again, I'm having fun with the game, and that's what's most important to me. Let's see if this level goes a bit better than the last ones. Let's go, go, go! Move it, move it. Stop hugging me, people. I can do that too. Ah. I actually have some daily challenges this time around again, because they reset every day around the time I start streaming, actually. And today there's one to grab on to 10 people in total, so I will be trying to get that one as well, because that one will be the one that will give me some more XP that I need to get to the next level. I knew it was going too well with these balls. Go away, you balls! Don't need a ball to the face. Ow. Or another bean, for that matters. Okay, that's... Really? You gonna do me like that, game? And for those wondering why I'm not using Big Yeetus, it's because me and Big Yeetus, we don't really see eye to eye. He tends to be more of an obstacle than actually helping me. But yay, we made it! A bit late, but I did. So, that's something. Let's see. Hey Adamov, I see you lurking there. I know you're there. I love it when people send you screenshot on the Discord of you playing Fall Guys. So that you know they're actually watching your stream. Told him to talk in chat here. Hi Adamov, there he is. No longer lurking. See, calling people out when they're lurking, that helps. Welcome to the madness that is Fall Guys! Yay! I hope with the next season they do fix some of the crossplay thingies, so that I can actually play with all of my friends and not just either choose with PC or choose the ones on PlayStation, because that is kind of sad that you have to make that choice. That was not what I was intending to do. Go away, go away, go away, go. Gosh. Whoosh. To be fair, Fall Guys, in a lot of ways, it works really well. It's just that for some reason they've decided to add crossplay to the game yet, but they don't allow you to add your friends from the different platform yet. So you can't form a cross-platform team or party yet, which is kind of a sad thing. But you do actually, the person I seem to be watching right now, because I'm through to the next round. Yay! They seem to be a PC player. How do I know? Two things. One, in their little card at the bottom left of the screen, their name. On PC, you don't actually use your gamertag from Steam itself, or from, I think at the moment it's just Steam that has it. So you don't use your Steam tag as name, you have to pick a name from randomized words that they give you. And apart from that, you do have also a little symbol in that same card that shows them as being PC players. Sony are a bunch of pussies, hence why you can't add friends. Yeah, that's very well possible that it's Sony, but I'm not so sure, to be fair, because there are other games where they do allow you to do that. What Mediatonic could just do is add a Mediatonic login to the game, so you just log into the same account on both platforms and then have a friend list that is linked to that account. But I don't know how they'll do things now, because they... at the beginning of Season 4, they were bought by Epic. So I am expecting them to fix a lot of that stuff. Because, I mean, Epic is also the guys, as you guys might know, behind Fortnite. and they do some stuff like cross-platform with Fortnite as well, so... Ah, yep. Okay, this guy is good. And I'm really bad at this one. Well, there, I'm not that far behind, but I am still a few points behind. But looking at the way he's jumping and everything, he's a lot better than me. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win this round. That was mine! Haha. Where's the next one? There, and then there. Yeah, he's gonna get that one. Got it! Right before his eyes. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this, but I didn't want that last point. 10 out of 14, that's not bad compared to what I usually do. That level so far, each time I either won with a big with a big difference, or I lost with a big difference. So this being a 10-14 wasn't too bad. Yay! Let's see. I did grab one person and qualify from race 5 times. I'm almost done as well. Nice. 88 points. Not great, but every little bit helps. I need 230 more for level 35. And I know that is a pattern that Nerd really wanted, so... If he wants that, he's gonna have to hurry and play a bit more Fall Guys as well, but he's not as fanatic about Fall Guys as I am, like he calls it. I wouldn't call myself fanatic either, because I tend to forget about the game, and then just before season switch, I'm like, oh crap, I still need to do a few levels. This time around, that ended up being 16, well, almost 15 now, but I really hope I can make it in the 6 days that, well, 6 plus today, so nearly 7 days that I have left before the new season. Would be nice if the game gives me some levels that I'm actually good at, though, but I have no say in the matter. Oh, this one is good though. This one usually goes well. One of the few that actually almost always goes well. So what are you guys up to today? Anything interesting? Or are you just watching me being stupid and failing at Fall Guys? Come on, people, move it, move it, move it. Thank you. Okay, let everybody walk to one side and then just jump on the other side yourself. Camera is slightly annoying on this level because of these fans. There we go. Like I said, usually this level goes really well. Number 7. While living in the suburbs, virtually nothing happens, so I'm just watching you. Well, gee, thanks! On Saturday, I'll be back to just normal indies in the evening. But yeah, for now, during the week, I'm actually enjoying just doing some casual streams, chatting with people that way, if there are people to chat with, of course. Plus, I do need 2 more unique days a month to get to affiliate myself, so I would really, really like to get there. Not that my main goal is, you know, becoming big on Twitch and making money and making my livelihood out of it, but, you know, every little bit of money can help a little bit. Especially seeing at the moment I'm not working, I'll be going back to school in September. But I'm mostly doing this just for fun, and getting that goal is... could be fun as well. And hey, I did well in this round. I was number 7 over the finish, so... I'm curious what the next season is gonna look like level-wise, what kind of new levels they're gonna be adding to it with the jungle theme. Costumes, I can imagine some of the ones that they might come up with. Levels is always a surprise what they come up with. So, Short Circuit, this is actually an actual race around laps. So we have to do 2 laps and try to, you know, not fall too much into the traps and stuff that the level that throws in your face. Or get stopped by all the other idiots playing. Cool. You're off to a semi-decent start. Well, I should not say that, because that's gonna jinx it for the rest of the round, I'm guessing. Like that, that's gonna jinx it for the rest. Bouncy bounce. Come on. There you go. Do, 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 do. Low gravity. That's no good. That means high gravity here. Don't jump on the platform. Number 3. Yay! Finished 3rd. And there's 25 people that will be going through this round out of the 42 that started it. We're looking at we're following a pineapple right now called AlexQX. So this is definitely a PC player, PlayStation player, judging by the name. Okay, let's see. Next up is everything but a slime climb, please. Block party. That's all right. Well, you do have to grab 10 people, so this is a perfect level to try and do that. Whenever we're waiting for new obstacles to appear. Just grabbing onto everyone. Yes, this game isn't big on consent. Just wanted to give you a hug, my friend. Yeah, jumpy jump. I have a feeling more people have the same daily quest because a lot of people are grabbing onto me today. Far ahead in the game, in the match. Oh, a lot of people fell off there at the end. But I didn't. That's what's important. We made it! Time to tell them to keep their hands to themselves. Yeah, well, this game is also a bit about sabotaging each other, so I'm afraid that's not really a thing here, Dama. I mean... You will notice in a lot of levels that people will be grabbing onto each other and just trying to sabotage each other, especially during this one that we're getting now. We get the Jump Showdown final round. Instead of one small beam going at the bottom, there's two that you have to keep in mind. Wait, was this a wrong moment to look in the chat again? Hi, Inert! I don't know if you can hear me, but we were talking about consent and, you know, people grabbing onto each other in this game. Because I have a daily, actually, that tells me that I need to grab 10 people. This is not just the beams that there is one extra, but also platforms that disappear from underneath your feet if you don't watch out. As you could just see earlier, somebody was already grabbing onto me as well at the moment that the beam was near to us. There are better ways to say that sentence. Most likely, I get... Oh, no, 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 no! I'm pretty sure there was a better way to say some of the stuff that I say. I'm very much aware that my English is not always great. I do my best, and sometimes stuff just randomly comes out of my mouth without me really realizing what I'm saying. It's something that Nerd, for instance, will be able to agree with very much. A mocap suit. It's the one that Nerd really wanted. Yeah, well, it is literally what you're doing, though, because the control even says that that is to grab. So, I mean, there's not much I can do about that. But yay, we got all our 3 daily challenges done as well. Whoop whoop! And I mean, the challenge also reads grab 10 players during a round. So, it's the game that says it, not me! Really, Demuff? Really? You're gonna be one of those creepy Twitch viewers. I know you're better than that. Big fans! Oh, that's a cute emoji that does not translate to the PlayStation chat. Luckily, I have my Twitch open on my laptop as well next to me, so I can see what it was supposed to be. Oh, this is the variant, which was slightly more annoying. Because the fans overlap each other, which in a way is a good thing, because it does make it easier for some stuff, but in a way also makes it trickier, because they will go underneath each other. No! No grabbing me! Let me go! Stupid pigeon. The problem with the grabbing as well is if they grab you and hold on and move around a lot, it actually will propel you away from them the moment they let go. Which can actually knock you off platforms and knock you off the level and have you restart an area, which can be quite annoying. Or some people do that at the moment you want to jump, making you fail your jumps, and I already suck at jumping, so when people do that, it really pisses me off. Wrong moment to enter chat. You're always welcome to join the chat, but weren't you streaming yourself? Shouldn't be paying attention to Overwatch instead of to what I'm doing? I mean, I'm happy to have you here, but that's what I mean. They grabbed me the moment I jumped and fell through because of it. Meanies! And he's still on that platform. And he just did it to that wolf as well. That is just not nice of you. You're not a nice person. But hey, I made it! Despite somebody being mean at the end. And there was Man in Black being mean. Go, Pigeon, go! You can do it, Pigeon! Oh, I'm definitely used to it. That doesn't mean I won't bitch at them, though. Hey, there's an imposter again. Purple one this time. And I mean, I could also become one of those saboteurs if I wanted to, but for now, I just want to get to that level 50 for the season. And if I would go the saboteur route, I mean, I think I would be so focused on that, I probably wouldn't even make it to the second or the third round, so that would not help me getting to level 50 at the moment. The goal at the moment is to reach at least 3 or 4 levels a day at the moment, if I can. I already gotten one for today, so it's 1 down, 15 to go for the 16 levels I still needed. Ow, vaulted face. you have another big Yeetus. I don't like big Yeetus though, because he never helps me. More balls to the face! Go away with your balls! 25 or 26 to be crossing. That's fine. Oh, there's a soda can standing next to me there. And a boxer below me, it looks like it. And the purple one is again the imposter. It's gonna be the imposter this whole round, I guess. Hoopsie Legends. That one's fine. I'm gonna have to jump through 6 rings in total. Well, 6 white ones or get a golden one, which gives me 5 points at once instead of just 1. That could work as well. But the golden ones, a lot of people always go for those, so it's not always a smart plan to go for those. Nope, I'm not helping you. Bonk. Nope, that was not a right jump. Yay, got one! Oh, and make that. It's not true. Because somebody else was slightly faster than me there. That's number 2. Number 3. I need 3 more. Or a golden one, that's fine too. Oh, thank you, game. That's 4 down, 2 to go. 1 to go. Yay! Got it. This one is one of those levels where you just have to be a bit lucky as well. So I've had this go really, really well, like getting very close to golden ones and grabbing a gold one, well, 2 gold ones in 1 round, making me go through to the next round real quick. And then you have sometimes that you're the last one to go through because you just are having bad luck. Every time you see a ring appear, you are just slightly too late or it's all the way on the other side of the map. Aw, poor duck. This duck still is at 0 out of 6. So, 18 left. I think that means 2 more rounds for this show, because it's not really a match or whatever. You shall not pass. Well, I did pass. What are you on about? I definitely passed. Although this one, I don't like the fruit. And it's not because I don't like to eat fruit, it's because this fruit hurts. Gets thrown in your face and throws you off the map if you don't watch out. So far, I only know of one strategy that works really well on this level, and that is go to the side of the map and keep running there. Because most of the fruits and also the cinnamon sticks or whatever they are, they get thrown in the middle of the map. And the fruits tend to bounce to the middle. Everybody is on the same side today though, which is kind of annoying. Ah, that was way too close. Way! But we made it! There's two just standing in front of the one in front of the finish line waiting for everybody to get there. That's mean. Yay! On to the final round. If I say correctly. Hexagon. Yeah, I'm not good at this one. It would be nice at some point to win one of these shows again, meaning winning the 5th round. But I'm not so sure if that's gonna... It's not gonna happen on this level, let's just put it that way. Yeah! That's usually what I try to do, just fall through a bit by accident or on purpose, both happen, and then just destroy a whole bunch of the thingies that are there. Like, there is already a pineapple that went all the way to the bottom to do that. So that if the people above you run out of platforms, they actually fall all the way down, all the way through in one go. But it's not easy to get that done. When you do that, you tend not to win yourself. Ah! I was not the first to fall down though, so I'm already very happy about that. And then you have the people that are actually good at this, who just bouncy bounce from one thingy to the next one. That requires a lot of very controlled jumping, and let's just not say that's not for me. So who won? Mr. Jackson DR. Oh, it's the ice cream cone, that one. I have the bottom of that costume already. Still missing the top though. Hey, we made it to the 5th round, guys, so yay! At level 36 I will actually be switching to the costume that I will have completed then. Which is a bit of a Man in Black kind of thingy. We thought at first, and then we saw that it's actually an alien sitting on top of a dude in a suit. And controlling it with 2 little joystickies. Do I keep eating the top? No, unfortunately. I don't have any ice cream here. It's kind of sad, because I do like my ice cream. But I have none at the moment. We don't have a freezer here, so that mostly accounts for why I don't have ice cream here. Okay, day. Have a nice day at work. Talk to you later, probably on the Discord. Work is important too, so yeah. I get that. Yeah. Come on, people, let me through. Coming through. Ow. Coming through. Whee! Bonk. That wasn't too bad. No clue where I ended it. What to do? What is the next one gonna be? There are a few levels I haven't seen in a while, which is kind of sad because some of them were really fun. I was bad at them, like the football one or the basketball one, but because yes, there's a football and a basketball level in this game as well now. The basketball one is funny because so far I've always have seen people in that one throwing the ball in their own baskets instead of the opposing team's basket, which is kind of stupid. It helps the opposing team. So I mean, if my opponents are doing that to themselves, I don't mind. But yeah, if you see somebody in your own team do that, it just really sucks. Oh, we're gonna be like that game. Putting those thingies on there as well. Not giving me much time to actually jumpy jump them. Oof. That one better than expected. And that as well. I have been lucky twice now. And I'm pretty sure that luck is gonna run out very, very soon. People! Button. Run. I'm very as fast as I can. Whee! There we go! Yeah, there's a wall there, so you can, you know, jumpy jump all you want, but... Let's see, can we find somebody who's playing with the flippers? Yes, this guy is. He's actually gonna make it, isn't he? Nice. Those flippers are the bane of a lot of players. Here we have somebody with the shell costume from Portal. I don't have any of the Portal costumes yet, which is kind of sad because I really do like them. But I never got a chance to buy them because they were from the first season, where they didn't hand out crowns yet for your seasonal progress. And that costume cost the crowns, so they were like 5 crowns for each piece. So for a full costume you needed 10, So that was just not reachable for me at that point. Right now they have made it a bit easier to get crowns because you do get them from seasonal progress, and from challenges you get crown shards. Which if you gather 60 of those, you basically get another crown. Which explains the crowns I've got at the moment, because well, like I said earlier, I've only so far won one time a full show, as in winning the final round, in the whole year that I've been playing this. So yeah. Have you even played the game if you're saying you've won 0? I mean, that's a bit pointless to say if you've never played the game. Because then it's normal that you have never ever won a match. Well, show. Keep forgetting this is supposedly a TV show. Yeah, see, then you not having won any. Stop throwing these fruits at me! Hi, strawberry. A blueberry. And a mango. And an orange. And there's bananas. And giant as watermelons. Oh, and oranges somewhere as well. Yeah, there's an orange. Yeah, I'm afraid you can't eat these. Yeah, that Kirby is not a thing in this game. Sorry, Damaf. Ah! I almost got thrown over there. Although with the fruits, this level seems to be easier than with the normal junk they throw at you. Normally, this level you get a controller thrown at you, or magnets, or nuts and bolts. There is some jacks from some old game. On Stars and Planets. But they apparently now made a variant with fruit. Well, most of this game sounds nuts. I mean, this game is silly to the max, which is why I like it. I do have it on PC as well, but I so far always done the seasons on my PlayStation, so that's why I'm streaming it from the PlayStation. But I'm always also up for it, playing it on PC. And who knows, with the new season, maybe they'll finally fix the rest, implement the rest of the crossplay, where you can actually make teams with your friends, no matter which platform they play on. You're too late! No more nuts here. Well, except for you, that is. Mr. Nerd. You abandoning your chat for a while. Again. Ah, no! No, 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 nope, 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 nope. Ow! Nope. Oh, that person had the right this ID there. If I would have gotten to this point, I would have maybe gotten to the end. Salty nuts with chocolate. Well, could be okay, I guess. I like sugary peanuts more. Or chocolate covered raisins, but those aren't nuts. We were talking about nuts. I was out. What is what? The costume or what you just sent me? Yeah, the emojis don't always translate well to the PlayStation chat screen that I have. But like I said, I do have my Twitch open as well next to me, so I can see your emojis. No worries. And yes, my costume is a shark. It's a robo shark, actually. And yeah, sorry for the sometimes random stuff that Nerdtapian is throwing in my chat. He is at the moment streaming Overwatch, and we sometimes just put random stuff in each other's chat based on what the last person said, apparently. And I just told him to stop talking about nuts in my chat. Hey, that's what we're besties for, right? I mean, we did not really coordinate today, like, okay, you're gonna be streaming on me, I'm gonna be streaming, same yesterday. He started half an hour before me, and he ended up joining me on my chat, actually, in my game as well. We played for about an hour or so together yesterday afternoon as well, which was really fun. He streamed it on his channel while I was streaming it here. And today as well, the moment I posted my announcement, like literally on Twitter, literally at the same time he posted his on his Instagram. And then we posted both on the Discord server as well. So it was like, okay, well, we're both streaming at the same time. Choose whichever you prefer, Overwatch or Fall Guys. I just noticed he does have a few viewers, so that's good. Yeah, I didn't make it there. Sorry, buddy. I was a bit too slow. Somebody was pulling me from behind at the beginning of the level, and in that particular level, if somebody sabotages you at the beginning straight away, it's just nigh impossible to get any decent run on that one. We need to be very, very, very lucky that the ones up front all of a sudden start running into every single wrong door, because there's no way of knowing which of the doors are actually going to be going down when you bump into them, so from behind them they're the apes. Yeah. It wasn't an ape though, I think it was a pigeon. There is an ape costume in the game. Oh, it's a Monkey King, but... Is he there talking about stuff from behind how I am supposed to behave? I can see him grinning on his own stream. I do also have his Twitch open, so I can switch to and I know he what's weird from. Oh god. Don't encourage him, please. To reply to your reply, I can't announce. Well, I know he can, he just refuses to do so. Yeah, I love my bestie. He's amazing. I think we should stream again more often. I really need to talk to him about that. We used to do that when he just started streaming, and that was also my first contact with streaming. We played some Destiny 2 together, and we've played some Fall Guys together, and we've played the full playthrough of It Takes Two. We streamed that completely as well, which was a lot of fun. He was my first. Oh, God. I've got some wonderful friends, people. I really do. I love my friends, I really truly do. And with all the stuff that's going on in real life at the moment, with and outside still being a bit scary because, well, not scary, but just annoying because of it. I'm really, really, truly grateful that we live in an era where we have stuff like Discord, where we have stuff like, well, I met the Muff in World of Warcraft, so where we have MMOs, and that we have silly stuff like this to play together with friends, but also that we have stuff like Twitch, where you can stream and share with even more people out there in the world. Ooh, that was a nice bouncy bounce. I need to jump through 15 rings in total, unless I jump through white ones or golden ones, because those give more points. And I need one more, and I will be through to the next round here. There we go, number 2! Not too bad! What a ringer. Yeah, there's lots of rings here. You could almost think it's Ring Around the Rosie. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it, right? Isn't that how the song goes? Whee! Bonk. Aw, he did not make it. But I did! I was the second one to go through to the next round, so that was a really good round for me. I've managed so far to finish first in a round, like once or twice. And there's actually an achievement I got not too long ago. A ring with a chain. No, it's a ball with a chain normally, but okay. Although there is a ring attached to that one as well, so. No, I've managed to reach the first spot in a couple of rounds already, and there is one match, actually, well, an achievement that you could get in the game, which I actually got. I'm pretty proud of it. Is that just before finishing first in a round, you had to use one of your emotes on your character. So that is very stressful, because if you do it at the wrong moment, it can actually lose you the first spot in the race. So you have to time it really. You have to be sure that there's nobody like close behind before you do that. And I actually managed to do it, so I was really happy when I got that achievement. Snowballs! Whee! That's fine. This level is a lot of muscle memory. Just get the timing right on these things. And you should be fine. Number 2 again. I'm on a roll here, guys. Yay! I think after this show I should be able to switch my costume to the alien controlling a human one. Well, a bean. These are not humans, these are beans! According to the Fall Guys Twitter. Tweet. The new season artwork does look really good, so I'm really curious what it's gonna give for the levels. So, what do we have here? These platforms, some of them you can stand on, some of them you can't, and you'll fall through and you'll, well, have to start all over. So it is a matter of finding which ones you can and cannot stand on. Definitely not that one. Ah! Or that. You don't want to be too far behind in this level, because if you are, you're basically screwed. We made it to the final 9, from what I saw. I got lucky there, because usually when you fall off, you're basically out. Especially if you fall off like in the middle of the map or even further down the road. If you fall off in the beginning, that's not that much of an issue. Hexagon! Yeah, final levels, they seem to be really liking this one this season, because I've been given this one so many times I've lost count. I'm not too happy about it, because I don't really like this one. Ah! Yeah, and I immediately fell down through 2 floors. God. And another one. This is no good, this is no good, this is no good. Can already see people below me, and I'm afraid that also means there is already somebody on the last blue layer, making a nice pink pool for us to fall into. And we're out. There's 5 people left. And they're all on the bottom one. We have 2 people left. We have this chicken head. And we have the monkey. Oh, there's 3 actually. Now we have the monkey and the chicken left, I think. Yes. And the monkey's got this. Purple definitely is your color. What? Because that's the one I did actually semi-decent on, or because that one that cursed me that I fell through all the way. Yay! Let's switch our costume to this costume, because this one is actually pretty cool. I will do that in a second. Ooh, I will be... Yeah, purple I did pretty decent on that purple floor there. I was really surprised about that, to be fair. I am gonna need less than 700 XP for the next level. That's fine. The next level is gonna give me 5 crowns. Because I know some people are probably curious about this one. Where is it? I have way too many. There it is. Let's turn into a little... What color shall we take? Do I have a blue that is similar to the blue thingy he is sitting in? Not really, do I? I'll go with this blue. Now we are a little man in black with an alien on top of our head with a little joystick in his hands. Yeah, this little guy will do. But with this level that I just got, I only need 14 more! Clipping your nails. Sounds like fun! Oops. There we go. Oh, that's a round I haven't had in a while either. There's one level in one round in this game where you're divided up in 3 teams, and you have a ball that you have to get to the end as fast as possible. And the last piece, you can actually sabotage each other, and I just love doing that. But it seems they've taken it out because it was broken, I guess. Because I haven't had it in a while. I haven't seen it this season, actually. Which is kind of sad, because that was fun. And we get another slime climb. Game, I already told you, I don't like these levels. Why do you keep giving them to me? It's one of those levels where technically anybody could qualify. I got very lucky there. And very unlucky here. The slime is getting very close. I don't like this. Ah! The slime caught up to me. This is why I don't like these levels. Slime. It's like those Mario levels, for instance, where the lava keeps coming up and up and up, and you have to really jump fast from one platform to the next one to get to the end of the level. If I remember correctly, Ori has one of those levels as well. I really don't like those kind of levels because I'm already not great at jumping in games, and those levels put extra pressure on you, which really is not good for my nerves. Because my jumping gets even worse at that point. So, let's start another show! I'm not sure yet, by the way, how long I will be streaming for today. See how long this keeps going well, and I know this evening we do have a stream from our community going. Our founders, Dagger and Teaser should be streaming again tonight with The Forest on our main Twitch channel. So I know I won't be streaming this evening. I might actually stream every afternoon this week because I don't really have much to do. I'm just expecting stuff to be delivered. But apart from that, nothing! My life is a bit boring at the moment. It's mostly gaming. And now, last couple of days, a bit more streaming as well, just because, well, I can. As of September, I will need to look for a decent streaming schedule that I can stick to, because I will be going back to school. I only got Thursday left and 5 weeks off. Nice! Well, you do work at a school, so... That's not weird that you still... Well, aren't most of the schools in the Netherlands already closed for vacation though? Or is it just ending the paperwork and stuff for the teachers? You need 3 weeks to sleep. Aww. Well, nobody is making you play World of Warcraft Classic all the way through the night and stuff. I mean, that's your own choice. You could game a bit less at night and you know, sleep! Just prep for next year, that's what I was thinking as well. Yeah, and then in 5 weeks also still no kids probably. And just prepping for the start of the year. I was really hoping to go to Castlefest in the beginning of August, but with all the changes in the rules again, no events allowed. Which I'm really sad about, to be honest. Switching to 80 minutes classes, that's long. When I went to school, it was 50 minutes? So 50, not 15, 50 for one class. So for some classes, we just had 2 hours in a row, so 2 times 50. Which is usually too long, because you lose your concentration after about an hour, so... 80 minutes for one class seems very long, to be fair, to be honest. It's a way to cut money spending. How? Excuse me if that's a dumb question, but I don't see how that saves on money. Because you don't need less teachers in a day, or... Oh, hell no! That's just mean. The banana was on this one. No, watch out that we don't get hit by a banana. 2 times 15 turns into... Yeah, so it's literally just cutting down on teachers that they need to pay. Ow! Sorry. Cherry was this one, I think. Stop throwing fruit at me, you stupid cannons. I don't like you. We have a orange, a mango, a grape, a cherry, watermelon, and a banana over there. And flying over me. Great, what's this one? Everybody cramming into one little space, and then there's fruit getting thrown at us. That is just not fair by the game. But we made it! Do-do-do! We made it! We made it! Oh, come on! Not this one again! I Fall Guys, stop being mean! This is just mean. I don't like it. Ah! And that's even meaner. Okay, that one, I have to be fair. But yeah, this level is just insanely difficult. As you see, this level is just insane. This is just not fair. Okay, sorry. I was just quickly clipping that because that was just way too funny. But hey, at least the first 2 rounds we did really good. Yeah, come on, game, be nice. Give me a run without the slime climb ones, please. Because we really don't like those. slime climbs are the most horrible, horrible levels you've put in this game. If there's anything I would wish out of it, it's definitely the slime climb ones. It's one of those things. I know you can make custom lobbies on the PC variant, and it would be one of those things I would definitely turn off, as in all the slime climbs are not allowed in a custom lobby I would ever make, if I would ever make some. But you need a lot of players for that, and I don't know that many people that would actually be interested in playing it, let's put it that way. I do know quite a few people, just not a lot of people that play this game, still play this game as much as I do. But the math, if they're switching those hours from 2 times 50 becomes 1 time 80, does it also mean that some teachers will be losing their jobs, or won't that change anything for that? Because that wouldn't that mean that technically in a day they would need less teachers? Only one, that is not too bad, but still it sucks for that person though. And others are filled up with Corona hours. Well, I'm guessing next year you will be going back to full-time teaching at the school itself though, no? Or at least I hope so, because I will be going back to school myself in September. And I'm not so sure if I like it if most of it happens digitally. Because I know myself, I'll get distracted by the stuff I've got laying around or that's happening on my laptop. Yeah, the numbers are rising crazily, and most of it is amongst the youth at the moment, it seems like. So let's hope that by the time school starts again, that the numbers have gone down again. I mean, they have put some restrictions back up, like no more multiple day events like festivals and stuff. If it will help, we'll have to see, because people are pretty pissed off at it and seem to not give a damn. Which is actually quite sad, to be honest, because that's just... I have actually gone back to starting... Well, I never really stopped. I've done a few times shopping without a face mask, and I'm like, seeing the numbers now again, I'm like, I'm just gonna keep wearing it until at least I have had my second vaccine, which is gonna be the 23rd of this month. And after that, I'll see if I'll keep wearing it or not. Oh, here they don't ask, to be fair, to be honest. Or at least I haven't been asked yet. The first day I even saw some of the personnel at the supermarket still wearing it. Hey, and to be fair, if they asked, then they're probably one of those dumbasses that indeed, like you say, did Corona go away? So, yeah, people that still think it's a hoax and everything, it's made up by the government, and the people that are asking why you're still wearing it, in my opinion, are most likely the people that didn't believe in it at all and just wore it because they had to, or didn't wear it at all at any time. So I would be very tempted to say, because there are still dumbasses like you who believe that nothing happened And that's why the numbers are going back up, and I don't want to get sick. I wouldn't say the whole sentence. I would just probably finish my sentence with because of dumbasses like you. But, you know. That's not a nice thing to say, I know. I'm usually a nice person, so the chance of me actually saying it out loud probably very slim, but yeah. It's how I feel about it though, because I'm just getting sick and tired of people denying everything and pretending like nothing is happening. Corona has changed me. Nah, it has not. But I have a feeling Corona did change a lot of other people though, up to a point where they indeed do not care and just do whatever the fuck they feel like it, and they don't care about other people anymore. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. There were actually footballs and everything being thrown at us. Oh, and eggs. Golden eggs. This time around instead of just fruit. I still try to be me as much as possible, being happy and well, active I couldn't call it, but well, I'm active online, but yeah, it's not the same I guess, and just try to be nice to people and try to understand people as well. But there are just some people that if you come with a good reason why you can't wear the mask or why you don't get the vaccine or whatever, I'm fine with it, but there are so many people that just come with those conspiracy theories and everything that I'm like, I'm sorry, I just can't take you serious at this point. I'm just gonna go. I mean, everybody has a right to their own opinions about this stuff, definitely, but we are being called sheeps for following the regulations, and at the same time they are just as much of a sheep, if you ask me, for following whatever new theory about the government being behind it and everything that is going around. But hey, you're not supposed to say that, right? You can only be a sheep when you're following, you know, the government. I don't like this level, it's always so confusing. Oop, bonk. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh wait, somebody made a very easy one. Unless you fall through like I do, because I suck at jumping. Oh well! Oh. Nord is already done with streaming, apparently. Why am I still watching? I was out. But hey, I made it through round 4 again, so I'm not gonna complain. Oh, what do you do? I like this costume. Gonna beat some cream and then eat it with some strawberry. That sounded very... Yeah, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. That sounded wrong in certain ways, let's put it that way. Strawberries are nice though. You so yummy. What? Yeah. Stop trying to be so innocent, Muff. We all know you're not. Yeah, strawberries are so very tasty. I really like them. We used to have them in the garden at my parents'. I think my mom still has them in their new place as well. But that is a bit far away now. And she's way more focused on her bees. She's got a couple of beehives. No, Muff, you're not an angel. You're definitely not. You know it, I know it, everyone knows this. You're not an angel. And let's crash into some doors! Wee bonk. Oh, it opened. That one did not. Run. Move it, people. Coming through. Nothing to see here, just the alien on top of me head controlling me. Nothing else. Bonk. I actually might make it. Yay! I made it! Qualified 43 out of 42. Game is drunk again. It happens from time to time. I guess that those people were literally finishing at the exact same millisecond. And then the game does let them through both. It happens very, very little, but it does happen. But it looks so weird when it does. It's like 43 out of 42 people. That's not logical. Come on, game. It's not how that works. But hey! That gives one opponent more for this round. And 31 people going through. There. No planets this time, but we're throwing even more fruit at people. I think the game is telling me that I should eat more fruit. Let's throw some stars at the other side. Run. Ow. Hey, owl, no touchy. I did not allow you to touchy me. Why do you do this? You what? That was glitchy. Oh, unicorn is still at the beginning. Poor unicorn. No! Come on, unicorn, you can do it. No, the poor unicorn didn't make it. That's kind of sad. Yes, it's very, very sad. Little unicorn did not make it. This level I like. I'm just a bit sad that most of the time it's an exact same thing over and over for this level, which means I know exactly where I can easily get through this level, which makes it a bit meh. What up? I blame you for that, Damath. You told me to jump. That was not nice of you. No, you're not an angel. You're a meanie. But hey, we did get a bit more XP. But yeah, I blame you for the last one, Damath, because you told me to jump. I thought I was safe there, but apparently I was not. No, you're not innocent. Not at all. I've got it on video, remember? Got it on the stream. You cannot deny you're innocent. You're not innocent. You're definitely responsible for that one. Fake news. Early, you're gonna start with that. But anyway, so let's see if we can do semi-decent on this one as well. Note to self, don't listen to them off. Okay, that helped. Muff is saying left, so I'm definitely not going left. Through. was not. Yeah, I noticed that too, but I ended up not taking the left side either way, because after that the left side killed me. Well, made me fall down. So, let's see. That ended actually on 42 out of 42 going through. I have had that level so many times. Sorry. Ending on the timer counting down and not being 42 going through to the next round. It's kind of funny to see that this time I did actually do that. It's gonna be an interesting day today, it looks like, in the Netherlands. Court case about the festivals and stuff. Well, with the events being cancelled now again, apparently there are a few groups that decided we are going to court and fight this decision that events are not allowed to go through. And that is happening today, and to be honest, yes, we were planning on going to a festival just for one day, make sure we got tested. I would have had my second vaccine for 2 weeks at that point, so I should be safe. So I didn't need to get tested. My boyfriend was already mentally preparing to getting tested. We had camping sorted and everything, and then the message came, events are not allowed to go through. To be honest, opening everything so fast was somewhat stupid. I think there were indeed some mistakes made with some of the decisions that they did, like do this very fast, do that very... I think I can agree with them opening up some things, but they should have waited more than like 1 or 2 weeks between each thing that they tried. If they would come now with the festivals can go through because they waited for X amount of time since last decision they had made, I would have understood, but some stuff just went too fast one after another, and in my opinion. But I mean, did they make a mistake? Sure, but I can't blame them because you try to have faith in your people and they should have started. Get all the purse out. Yeah. I mean, the government as well is now getting blamed for every tiny little thing that goes wrong. And I'm like, one, people voted these guys in, so maybe, you know, look at who you're voting for better next time. Two, they have never had to deal with something like this. Does it suck that they had to close down the whole country for a year? Did they want to? No, they didn't want to, even though a lot of people seem to think that they actually loved doing all the things that they had to do in the past year. And now the new decisions as well, they're getting blamed for every single thing, and I don't think that's fair. Because a lot of the rules weren't hard to follow, people. A lot of the things, okay, I didn't like some of the rules either. But I do think that being slightly less selfish about some of those things wouldn't harm some people. I would have loved to be able to still continue doing everything I love doing throughout the whole year, like events and everything. But I also like to stay alive, stay healthy, and more importantly, keep the people that I care about safe. To be honest, they tried listening as much as possible. True, some decisions they made were too quick, but I fear that the pressure of the people became too much for them as well. And not the good people, the pressure of the idiots that just kept screaming and shouting at the top of their lungs. And to be honest, even if they would have kept some of the rules going for God knows how long, yeah, those people that were against it would still be against it now and would still be ignoring everything, would still be going on vacation and still ramping the numbers up. Like now with the court case for the events, hoping that that will revert the new ruling that no events are allowed for the next couple of weeks again. I don't think they'll win. I don't think they'll gain anything by it except for that a lot of people will look at them like, why did you do this? Why do you think you deserve this and other people don't? I saw today a post from somebody that I know that is going to a smaller fantasy event. Yay, we got permission to continue and to actually hold our event. I'm like, all fun and games, but why would you be so happy about that? I mean, sure, it sucks that you couldn't go to, that we can't go to the events we love going to. I mean, I was looking forward to Castlefest, which we were planning on going to with a couple of friends, including my bestie, and we actually have an external campsite, and we are planning to just still go to the campsite and just with a small group of friends eat together in the evenings and during the day just relax, hold a little bit of a small vacation basically. And we'll see, but yeah, exactly, little getaway from everything. It's next to a canal, channel, water, so we can rent canoes and paddle boards and stuff like that there. There's all kinds of stuff we can do there, and one of our friends, she's gonna bring her doggo with her as well, so we can also just go for walks. We can go to the beach because that's not too far from where we'll be. There's enough to do for those full days that we're gonna be there and 1 half day, and I'm actually happy we still get to do that at least. So now I just got a message from my bestie that the organization of that event we were planning on going to apparently also decided to join in on the court case today. In a way, it doesn't surprise me, because for them as well, it's like in 2 weeks it would have been their event, so for them it was very short notice. But I don't think they'll win anything. If anything, if they do win something, they're gonna have to change their rules. From what I've heard at this specific one that we were going, they sold at full capacity the tickets. Not even at half capacity like theme parks are supposed to be. No, they sold their tickets at full capacity from what we've heard, and that is just something that's not done at this moment. I mean, that is just stupid if you ask me. Because what are they gonna do if they do win their court case now? They're gonna just say, oh yeah, sorry, you can't sell any tickets anymore, and half of you that do have tickets, I'm sorry, you can't come either? I mean... That's not how that works, people. It just doesn't. Would I love to go back to conventions and everything? Definitely. But not like this. definitely not like this. But oh well. Give me a happier topic to talk about, because this topic is depressing me. Exactly, I like to live as well. Happy is not a topic. Doggos! Doggos are awesome. We used to have a doggo. He was adorable, he was fluffy. How is ex-girlfriends a happy topic? Well, it depends, I guess. If it's a girlfriend you yourself broke up with, I guess it's a happy topic. But if they broke up with you, that's not really a happy topic, now is it? Mind you, I never had a girlfriend. I've only had a boyfriend, but you know. And I am definitely happy that one of them is my ex. Yeah. Oh, heaps. I know what I did wrong there. Ah! Okay, this level is not going too well for me today. No, really? You think I have to dodge the cones? Yeah, I guess that would work. They're being very mean to me today. And I'm not paying attention closely enough, I guess. Okay, let's do this. We can do this! And if people stop pushing me, that would be nice as well. No one is doing weird thingies. There we go. Whee! Oh! Well, at least I went for a flight there. Flying is fun. I got some flying lessons there. But yeah, that didn't go so well. One more round like that though, and I will get my next level, which means I will have gotten 3 levels again today, so that's good. You pulled out a 4 cent. Why? What are you doing over there? Why would I want to see that? I'm really wondering about what you're doing right now, because was clipping your nails, then strawberries, and now you're plucking your eyebrows? Wait, are you turning into a drag queen? Hey, I mean, drag queens are awesome, but... And before anybody loses their shit, grooming yourself and taking good care of yourself, I'm all for it, no worries. I'm just joking around a bit. I know them off, we've known each other for a couple of months now. Half a year almost, maybe even more, I guess. More than half a year even. Well, I mean, isn't that a good thing though? That means that a friendship is worth, you know, caring for and keeping if you know if it feels like longer. I mean, I keep being surprised that with Merd, my best friend, we've known each other now for almost 5 years. And it feels like we've known each other our whole lifetime, to be honest. Because there is so much things we are in sync on. Not everything, but it's just in some stuff, it's like you know what the other one is thinking or is going to be thinking about or whatever, and if something's wrong, you can just notice it in every slight little thingy they do or they say. And I've had that before with friends, but usually people that I've known quite a while. And with my bestie now, it's just something that came almost right away, which I'm very happy about, to be honest, because we have been supporting each other for a lot of things. I don't think people want to know what you're thinking, or doing for that matter. Are you still pining for that one lady that didn't want you to talk to you for a while? Well, Nerd is not here at the moment. And what? Oh no, you're no longer thinking about her? Or is it you blocked her even? Aw. She do something you didn't like? Or she just stopped still not talking to you? And I'm sorry for other people that are watching if this is not interested in at all. I'm used to, you know, being a therapist for this guy as well. Sort of. A listening ear, let's call it that. She lied for months. Ooh, that's not good. That's never good. Lying is bad, people. You should not lie, especially to people that care about you. If you know somebody cares for you and you don't care for them, just let them know, because it's just mean not to letting them know. Ah! You're feeling much better now. That's good, though. Sometimes it's good to just cut out somebody of your life that's toxic like that. I've done that last year with somebody as well, and to be fair, even though she was a sweet girl and everything, I'm happy I did. I know that makes me sound mean, maybe, but it's just, life is short and you need to be able to enjoy it yourself and enjoy it your way, in a way, and not let it depend on what other people think or do or act like. And I know that can be very difficult, but I've learned in the past couple of years it's better to have a few good friends that you have that connection with. We have Nerd, that is one of those for me, and Lerena, another streamer that I know. She's a good friend of mine in real life as well. She's definitely there as well. It's always for me. I'm always there for her. She knows that. I think she'll be streaming tomorrow, actually, with some more Vampire the Masquerade. And apart from those two, I have a lot of acquaintances and some other people I do talk to. And some of them I do consider my friends. But I'm happier now that I just have a close group of friends that I'm really close with. And then a lot of people that I know that I'm kind to, I'm nice to them as well, and I will always care for those people as well. But in the past, I've tried to care about every single person I met and care too much, and that broke me. It's not good for your mental health to do that. there is caring and there's too much caring, and it's mostly the latter I was trying to do. I started caring more about others' happiness than mine, which resulted in a 6-year-long toxic relationship with my ex. And please, if you're watching this, you're hearing me say this, don't get caught up in a situation like that. If it doesn't feel right, that is probably because it's not. If you have to work very, very hard to make it work, it's probably not something worth fighting for. I know a lot of people will always go like, but it's my life and it's my friendships and I'm gonna fight for them so I can keep them. But if that means you have to change who you are and how you feel most comfortable, I'm sorry, it's just, in my opinion at least, and I'm not a professional or anything, it's not worth it. Do you want to change for you? Go for it. But don't ever change who you are for somebody else, because it's gonna come back to haunt you and bite you in the ass. Big time. Depends on how great of a cook they are. No! Just no! Food is not the only thing in life, Muff. It's not. Yay, we made it! Why am I getting all philosophical about this stuff anyways? Well, I guess it's because I care. It's probably also why I've chosen the job I want to go for now. And going back to school for in September. Because I do care and I want to help people and help them to feel right in their own skin. And if that means they want to change some things about them, then that's fine. But like I said, don't ever do it for somebody else. I've done that for most of my life and it didn't make me happy. Okay, Fall Guys. Fall Guys is a silly, funny game. We should be talking about silly, funny stuff. Hey! Why you do these people? So close. Ah! Lena to the face. Sister of a friend is a chef. Come off. Seriously. Whee! Who put this planet here, people? Put it away. Then I got stuck behind the flipper. Yeah, there's not really a dodge roll in this game, sorry. Dodging is not really something you can do. No. Okay, this is nog een randje, nog een randje. You ready? There we go, finally. Nog een randje, nog een randje. But I made it! Despite this being a disastrous round, I did make it! That's a surprise. Oh, but you do. What time is it actually? 20 past 4 already. I think I might play 1 or 2 more shows and then I'm gonna call it a day. I need to go cook in about an hour or so. But I've been doing this again for over 2 hours now, and I did already reach my goal for today, which was 3 levels at least. I might play a bit more this evening, but I won't stream it then. I think I will be streaming this tomorrow afternoon as well. Just because I can, and because I do need those last 14 levels now. 13 even, sorry. I'm at 13 levels still to go. That guy knew he wasn't gonna make it, so he was just emoting. It's grey outside. Why is it grey outside? We had such good weather yesterday. Speaking of the outside came indoors the other day. We had a bird flying inside of my boyfriend's apartment. This a game in real life? Well, you have similar things like Takeshi's Castle in Japan. You just don't, you know, poof once you... You don't fall this high or anything, but it's very similar to Takeshi's Castle in a way. Most important here is that I am not the one to fall off. And to not have people push me off. Ah, that was close. Nobody wants to try the next tile. You found the next tile. Huh. Well, I guess people could try make this game in real life. It's just gonna be a lot of people in weird costumes bouncing around and stuff. But hey, I made it! And I think some of these levels might not be quite doable. I mean, a level like this, the Jump Showdown, it would work. This is like doing the shopping if everyone would get 1 minute for free. Yeah, definitely. This game is somewhat a clusterfuck, especially at the beginning of the first round. Because then you're with 60 people at the same spot trying to get through a small corridor or whatever, which is sometimes very, very hilarious. And the game does have a bounce to it, as in your bean is bouncy, so if somebody bumps into you, you do bounce a bit as well. So that can also make you go in an unpredictable manner, flying around the map. The collisions when it comes to that are slightly annoying. No! Somebody else fell down as well. A day at least for the... I've made it all the way back to the final again, so... That's good. I need less than 600 for the next level. Should I try and reach one more level? So finish up at level 38? Which is about 600 XP, so if everything goes well, that can be like 4 or 5 games. If everything goes horribly wrong, that can be 20 more shows. Never finish. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. Always leave people wanting more. So you mean stop just before I reach level 38? It reminds me, I need to make a clip of something that happened yesterday on the stream as well. Need to look it up. I really should make more clips and screenshots when I'm streaming, not just this, but also other games. Or have somebody do that for me, clip the funny moments, because my Twitter account, my social media accounts need some more attention. Okay, that's fine enough. You go make dinner. It's early dinner though, if you... Thank you. I don't think I'll make 38 on stream today. I might later on in this evening, but not on stream. I think I'm gonna close up the stream after this show as well. Been going at it for a while and I'm feeling a bit peckish. And I also know I do need to wake up somebody soon, so... But thanks for coming by, Damav. Really fun, and you're always welcome to come by again, you know these. And when you're done with school and stuff, we should game something again together instead of you know, just talking from time to time. Oh, that was a close one. It was going so well, and now we are kind of not doing so great anymore. There we go. That was too close for comfort though, because it was very close to falling off there again. And welcome to the new people that came to watch. Welcome, welcome. Really appreciate any new viewer I get. I just finished the level, so I'm just waiting for the next level to start right now. It was a close one though, because the beginning of the level went really well, and then the last part came, and I kept falling off, which was kind of annoying. Yeah, that's not gonna work, my little buddy there. No clue who we're watching, but yeah, that was kind of sad they didn't make it. But hey, I did make it to the next round, so yay! That's something. I will be ending my stream at the end of this show, so at whatever round I fail at. Because I also do need to do some stuff in real life, because unfortunately that is still a thing. I would love to keep playing and maybe switch to another game or anything for stream, but today I cannot. I might do that somewhere next week. For now, after this round, after this show, I will be logging off again for today, and I'll be back tomorrow with some more Fall Guys in the afternoon as well. This evening we will have a stream in our community on the Cloak and Dagger Gaming Twitch page. If I remember correctly, that's going to be The Forest, and that will be Teaser and Fetch and Dagger, our two founders, playing there. That, again, if I understood correctly at least. Because I am part of a small gaming community, we have almost every day somebody that streams. We have our own little Discord where you can always see when people go live, and you can follow us and talk to us. We don't bite, we are actually sort of really nice people despite appearances and stuff. We're just a bit silly and a bit crazy, but that's about it. So if you're interested, feel free to join our Discord. You're always welcome to follow me on here as well. I really do appreciate any follow I can get. I am still growing, I am still learning, so bear with me through that process, and who knows, in a couple of months I will actually start getting slightly decent at this. And then I'm not talking the games, because that's just a hopeless case. I'm more talking about the streaming and chatting with you, even if there is not necessarily any reply coming from anybody, which is fine. I'm already just appreciating it when people have me on in the background and support me with a view, as every tiny little bit helps. It looks like we might actually make it quite far in this show still, because we have Hoopsie Legends, which I need to be semi-decent at. I need to jump through 6 hoops, or a gold one and a white one, or a combo thereof. The golden ones will give me 5 points, white one only gives you 1. And to get through those 6, you have to be fast and not do stupid thingies. And sometimes you just need to be lucky that they spawn close to where you are at that moment. This round 18 people will be going through. Maybe I'll be one of them. So far only 2 people have gone through. So those are people that gotten very lucky with golden rings right away from the start. So far I'm not being that lucky though. Ow. Oh wait, let's do this one. That's 3. We need 3 more rings. Yeah, it's not gonna work from there. And if I move it, somebody else is gonna get it straight away. So. I'm not moving it for you. Call me a meanie for not doing that for you, but... I almost had the golden one. I need 3 more rings, people. Give me 3 more rings. Be nice. I'm not being very lucky today. That's another one. That's number 5. That was me getting very, very lucky twice. And we need 1 more. Only 8 more people can go through, so let's hope. Let's hope, let's hope. That was not a right jump. He stole my ring. That's no fair. Uh-oh. Need 5 more people. Yeah, I made it! That was too close for comfort though, because those last few spots tend to go really, really fast. So the fact that it took so long for the last 5 people to get to their rings, it's a blessing. It really doesn't happen too much. But hey, it's fun to end my stream with a somehow decent show. Where I'm actually doing somehow kind of decent. Because that was round 3 of this show and... well... Remember earlier I was talking about this level where there are 3 teams and you have to roll your ball down all the way to the bottom and you can sabotage the other team? This is it! I love this one. If you have a semi-decent team that realizes what you can do with this, you'll find that there's usually 1 or 2 people that just rush all the way to down the lane here, while the others grab the ball, because it's no use to being 6 or 7 at the ball, because you're just going to be in each other's way and doing stuff you don't want the ball to do. Whereas if you have like 1 or 2 people that actually run all the way down, what they can do then is wait for one of the opposing teams to get there with their ball and start pushing that one to a corner or back up a bit. Like you can try and sabotage them. Although it looks like we should be fine. Bonk. I've had it happen that from 2 teams the ball was stuck up in the corner there. And it's so difficult to get the ball out of there if the enemy team has like 2 or 3 people standing in front of it. And yes, I know it's mean and stuff, but it's part of the game. The sabotaging each other, and I'll shout and I'll yell at it when people hold me just before I want to do a jump and get a bit pissy. But I also know it's just part of the game, and it's what makes this game so much fun for me. The sheer madness of some of the stuff that can happen here, it's just fun. They have fixed set of levels, but all the levels do have their own variants, so it's not necessarily only about muscle memory this game anymore. It also becomes more and more about what you think you can handle. and about just adapting to the situation that is presenting to you. It's not one of those games where it's pure muscle memory. I'm sure, yes, some parts are. Most of it, it's not, and that's what makes it so much fun. That's what makes it so challenging. That's what makes me love it so much. It's the fact that it's not every time the same thing, even though it is the same levels. You get to have fun with people, and in a way it brings people together, and okay, you might not hear their voices, and you can't see necessarily what they're up to or whatever, but it's still just fun. I'm actually doing semi-decent, people. She says as she falls off. Okay, nobody saw that last one there. Anyways, like I said, this was gonna be my last one for today. Very so much thank you everyone that joined me on the stream today. I really appreciate every view I get, every bit of chatting you do. I really enjoy those little moments, sharing stuff. I love sharing what I love doing, and one of those things is definitely playing video games. So I really do appreciate when people come around, and even if it's just for a few minutes, that they come around and watch what I'm doing, even if I'm failing miserably like I'm used to do half the time. As long as I can impart some of my silliness and make your day slightly better because of it, that's all that matters to me. So yeah, thank you very, very much. If you don't follow me already, I do really appreciate every tiny little follow I get. So feel free to press that follow button. I am slowly working my way to affiliate. I have almost everything except for the few days, the 7 days month streaming, which will even allow people to subscribe to my channel. It's definitely not my main goal, but it's a goal that I do appreciate getting to. So I will be working towards that a little bit harder this week by streaming a bit more than I'm used to. I will always keep streaming indies on Saturdays. Saturdays will always be my indie game day. I have started last week on Retro Machina. I'm really enjoying it. It's a lot of exploring, a lot of backtracking. So in a way it's quite casual as well, so definitely perfect place to talk to me as well. I might have a little surprise coming for those streams as well, but it's not 100% sure yet. I had one of the devs talking to me on Instagram last Saturday, and they might actually be coming around in the chat to talk about their game. Okay, it's no longer a surprise now, but I don't care. I love sharing stuff like that because it's so important. It's one of the reasons why I love streaming indie games. I know Fall Guys is technically not really an indie game anymore, but I still do love it, and the season is almost over, so I do want to reach that level 50, and I hope I can do that. And having you join me on that little adventure is definitely something I like as well. So yeah, be sure to follow my page if you want to see some more. I do also announce my streams every time on Twitter and on our Discord. Our Discord is a community Discord, and there is quite a few streamers on there. All of us post when we go live on there, or at least try to do as much as possible, so that there probably is somebody in there that you might be interested in looking at the games that they're playing. There is a bit of everything there. So yeah, you're more than welcome to join us there as well. Follow, like I said, follow us on Twitter for any news when I'm going live. And for today, I mean, that's gonna be it for me. So again, thank you everyone for being here. I really, really, really can't stress enough how much I appreciate it and how much I enjoy sharing these things with you. Let's see. I think that's it. take care of each other, take care of yourself first and foremost, because you are the only one that can make you happy. Don't forget that. You matter, you count. Even if it sometimes feels like you don't. You really do. And I'll see you guys next time.